Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Positively Glad, and I'm bringing you here today the most destructive, carnage-filled race on the calendar. We are here today at the Monaco Grand Prix. Have you noticed my voice is a bit louder because I fancy doing a stream in the day because I got a bit of time and I want to get on with this and get it out the fucking way. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if you can, of course, before we start, we do the usual. We do the plugs. If you can please make sure that you do drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. If you are new here, please do so. I'm on the reputation screen. As you can see, my reputation has been trashed because I've basically binned it into the wall over and over again in practice. I didn't actually, only binned it once. And I was 17th in P2. So there is some minute hope. But then we're at Monaco and I die a lot. So, you know, here we go. Basically then, if I can once again ask as well, guys, that you do click on the link in the description. And please be sure to click on it, get yourself over to my Twitch channel. If this is the first time you've been here and haven't heard of me, I've been doing this for quite a while now. We've had over 200 uploads, of course, guys. Be sure to watch a few of the old vids back on the channel as well. And here we go. We are now rolling, ready to rumble. So let's have a look. I'm not ready to rumble because my drink is all the way over here. Fuck's sake. And my acid tablet too because I'm drinking Fizzy Pop. So I feel like I might as well just be having Coke and Mentos right now. Right, okay. So just to kind of recap then, guys, we were so close to getting points in Spain last night. Another good drive by me. Got 11th place. Russia. My lowest finish is China, and that was my own fucking fault. So, you know, no restarts here tonight, guys. Tonight, fucking hell. It's like unusual. No restarts here today because it is Monaco, and I'll just keep bidding it in the wall, in the wall, in the wall, in the wall, in the fucking wall, wall. Let's fucking go. Let's do this. I'm on a time limit. Got till 2 o'clock, which is where I've started this exactly at this point. Let's go. Come on. All right.
Here we are at one of the most
It's dry. It's a dry weekend.
Welcome
so
to Monaco
we have hope.
For today's Formula One qualifying.
Just need to take it very easy and cautious. I
know
know I'm going to be coming last, but if we can survive, other cars may retire, and then maybe safety cars.
To gain those critical extra tenths of a second.
So I.
Qualifying isn't about adjusting your approach necessarily.
I'm worried. I'm worried about this. Well, to be honest, I'm not. There's no pressure on me here. Like, I just need to somehow masterfully. I've not even looked at the fucking voicemail again. I forgot again. This is 5 races in a row now. I've done this. Because I know it just says come 17th, I know I won't be able to achieve it. So, we'll wait and see.
Coupled with ever-changing track conditions, it's important
gonna get out,
to be out there at the right
do an early lap, then we're going to go out midway through the session, do another lap, and we're just going to have to hit and hope every single lap here that we just nail it. We're going to go to... We're going to go out now early. Okay, this is our setup here, guys. We're running complete... What the fuck is... I'm not even running a good setup here. This is pretty poo. No wonder I'm struggling around some of the corners. Right, obviously we've gone 40. This is going to be a one-stop strategy here, guys, if we do make it that far. The power components, of course, we're running fresh because we were in... And obviously, energy saver was quite high because we ran in lean mix all the way through Spain. I'm going to go simply out on track just to do a little banker lap here and hopefully survive. It's annoying how I know I'm probably not going to survive, but I'll give it a go. As we always do. No restarts, of course, guys, from now on. I can't be asked. I just want to get through this as quick as possible. We have got FIFA coming out soon, and I'll be dropping Road to Glory and a career mode, which is random. I'm going to be doing a forest green. I've already confirmed, guys. It's a forest green with it. We'll go around here. Well, actually, made it out of the pits well. Wow, I didn't cross the line either. That's kind of rare. So we'll see how the car feels on lean mix. This lap. Watch them walls, watch them walls, watch them walls, come on. Don't care where I finish in this Grand Prix, I'm just going to basically rag it round on the next lap. See, with the steering, it's... Oh god, you can just make it around Lowe's hairpin with these cars. No way you're getting 2 around there. If a car overtakes around Lowe's, we just going to basically have to wait and see what happens, I guess. Thought to come 19th. Now, amazingly, that is a minor possibility if I keep it clean. Once again, a huge if. We are not competitive on this track. There is no secret there. Here we go. I've never managed to get past lap 6 in a career mode here. I've never done a clean qualifying lap either, so let's see how we do. Best entrance to that corner. Up the hill towards thereabout. Amazingly clean so far. Amazingly clean so far. Big test coming up. Exiting Lowe's hairpin. Entering it, I'm absolutely fine, but when you hit that curb, and that's actually turned into my best ever Lowe's hairpin. There's hope on this lap, I think. I know I'm going to be at the back in this race. I know there's going to be a wing off at least. Palmer, that's a phenomenal first lap, really, in terms of what I can do. I'm never going to hit that. But we'll see. I'm doing alright so far. Invalidated lap will be to the end of my run here. I'll probably just pull it in the pits. If I do, got a Red Bull hauling us in. This is potentially this is my best ever Monaco lap on this game. I've actually pulled one out here. Done a clean lap.
Okay, you need to come in before you run out of fuel. Pit within
My fastest ever Monaco lap, 1:15.
You've been moved down to P6.
Actually, I've enough fuel just to get another lap, so we'll see how we cope with for the second run. Feels good. Obviously, I know this. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Any new people, please click on the old follow button. Oh, to hit the curb around that Lowe's hairpin. And we go around there. I'm literally just doing this for main practice, really. This is just to bank a couple of laps.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
I will be doing Canada later tonight, folks, as well. At some point. Literally, I just want to keep driving just to give myself every opportunity. No improvement there, but I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. 2 1:15s, return to garage. I have control set to standard, mate. Gaffer, thank you for watching again, buddy. I've just gone standard, kept them all the same. And guys, I've just done a clean fucking pair of laps from Monaco. I'm still alive. Oh my god, I'm beating... Oh, of course I'm beating Van Dorn. Oh, what? I'm only a 10th off airline. Yeah, 100 difficulty, bro. I was running 105 when I did this last year, and amazingly, was 15th at the second corner. Going up the hill. I made a couple of outside overtakes and then blew up on lap 4. After 2 pit stops, but I'm happy with that. Van Dorn is... What the fuck? What happened to Van Dorn? Van Dorn's got his wing off. Okay. Guess that's helpful. Van Dorn's fucked up. If I can hit the qualifying target here, in fucking Monaco... Christ! Right, we've got 10 minutes. I'm actually going to go and do a banker lap again. I'm going to do another lap here. I'm really pushing my luck here, guys. Really pushing my luck. But I'm amazingly surviving.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Anywhere above last here will just be a fucking... Oh, God. Oh, fucking... Oh. I'm fucking choking on deck here. Ah, never done that before, so I don't know what I was like. Right, okay, we're going round now. Hopefully we do get a bit of a clean lap. My pit lane advice here for Monaco is get yourself around here, then release the pit limiter. Make sure you get around the jink, guys, as well.
You're now P16.
I know I'm going to be last. There's no secret to that. I know that I'm going to lose a bit of reputation here. I'm not kind of playing dumb. I know what my limitations are on Monaco. But there's not going to be a Q2. If I can get a Q2 here, then fuck my life, you know. but if I get a Q2 here, I'm just going to go for the championship. Fuck it. I think Ericsson's overtook Verline as well, so that's... I mean, the rivalry can fuck itself until Canada. Well, until at least Canada. I'm not going to focus on that at all. That's not my priority. My priority is just simply survival. If I can get around Monaco with no issues, then it'll be my biggest achievement on this game. And I've won championships on, you know, this and the last game, so, or last game at least. So I used to be the king of this track as well back in the day. Never lost in Monaco until F1 2015. Fuck me, that was scary going around there. Oh, yes, beautiful. Get that slide on, baby. All right, here we go. Interesting. Just want to get clean laps done, and I will go out for one more burst at the end of the session. I can't believe I'm pushing so hard around here, even though it may seem like I'm not. I put everything into these laps, as you can probably sort of tell now. I've not actually got I've got a generic setup with 1111 wing here, guys. I've played it safe. I'm not, you know, I want to have the turning capability as well. Oh fucking hell! Oh, there goes the lap. Amazingly, I'm doing better than I did on my previous lap at the moment. Even though it may be red, my previous lap was awful. So I nail the chicane. The strict corner cutting as well, limiting me ever so slightly. Amazing, we're on green by the looks of it.
We've only got 2.
Oh my fucking god, I'm absolutely flying on this lap. Ooh, catch that arse end. Power around the last corner, another power slide, here we go. Are we going to improve? We have. Not quite ahead of Verline. Okay. So we are behind Ericsson. Oh no, as if it's Kvyat. Of course it's Kvyat. Proving great style here. Kvyat needs to get out the fucking way soon. Or don't. Stay. Let me slipstream it. He's going to get out of the way in the tunnel, isn't he? The fucking psycho is going to get out of the way in the tunnel. Don't get out of the way. Just stay in front of me. Stay in front of me, bro. You're not hindering me, you're helping me. This is a huge improvement. Yes! Beating someone. Get in the fucking garage. Come on. Get in there. Oh man, I'm only 2 tenths down on... Wow!
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 15.1.
This may seem very dramatic, my reaction to just getting ahead of someone, but fuck my life, I hate this track. Right, okay. I'm gonna be going out again. I want to do it again. Fuck it. Unbelievable. Tired doing this. Fucking kidding me. I'm not going to get... Q2 is just a distant fucking sight at the moment. We'll get out on track. Bit of lemonade. I'm on Pepsi, so I don't know what I'm drinking. Oh, right, the red, of course, yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. As if there's a Mercedes behind me. Holy moly. Behind him. Good stuff. Right, okay. crash. No crashes. No, we should be alright. Well, that Mercedes ain't improving, that's all I'm saying, because I'm not letting that motherfucker through. Too many other cars behind us really to let anyone through. Stroll does pit here. Van Dorn's coming out of the pits as well, so he's going for one crack at this. We are the worst car in the game right now. I've focused on durability and will continue to focus on durability right till the end. Oh my god! Fucking hell! No crashing here, please. Please.
Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone. We need a quick lap, or that's qualifying.
Should be able to let him through, but why not? Oh my god, there's a car coming out the pits. Oh, please no! Please no! Good for God! Oh my god! Oh no! Oh, yeah, cheers mate! That's my lap over! Actually, no chance. Okay, just get round, we'll do another lap. That's a fucking scary, scary place to overtake Bottas, you brave son of a bitch. One more crack, one more stab at this. This setup has really helped me. Just mid. If you guys want help on the setup, you don't need it from me, man. Just put your downforce to 11-11 and run with the mid. Last chance. Any form of improvement here. 17th in this qualifying will be absolutely sensational. Oh, I've hit the wall. Oh, fuck. Ah, that's it. Ah! Fucker! Too aggressive. We are in.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
For 5. Oh. Come on, please. Please, please. Plus. Right, okay. I think Van Dorn's beating me. He didn't! Yes! Come on, you cunt! Come on! Yes! Get in there! Hit both my objectives in Monaco qualifying! I'm spitting everywhere! Fuck you, I'm gonna lisp! I'm gonna wank over this. Give me about 10 minutes. I'm not really. That's just poor. But get in there. As Raru will tell you, the Facebook message I've just sent is rather long. With loads of random things. And apparently there's a cassette player. Oh, there's a Filipino and Peruvian flag. There you go, I'll have them as well. Man, I've just beat my teammate. And hit my target. Oh, Kvyat can fuck himself. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Fuck. Whatever. We've actually gained reputation too with a few of the top teams again. I'm stunned. We'll listen to voicemail. I'm going for a quick fag.
Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
19th, okay, so I've just basically got to wait for a retirement and then I can do basically what I want. So, to hit my target, okay. If I actually finish this race, I will also as well. Let's have a look at the R&D tree. I already know what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to be doing MGU K and H. They're my next 2 upgrades. I'm not upgrading the car probably for the remainder of the season, to be honest. I'm going to be focusing on quality control after this as well. And then, obviously, I may do the discounts. I don't know. I'm not sure how profitable they'll be. Obviously, in the long run, they will, but I don't know if I'm still going to be here. So at least get the durability to maximum, and then we can work something out. energy store, sorry, will be after the 2 MG UKs. But I think what I will also do before energy store will be I will actually nail the 4th gearbox upgrade, and then we'll do the energy store. So that's the next bit. To be honest with you, control electronics, they will run all year. I mean, you will only need to use possibly 3 if you don't rotate things in practice. Then, you know, that's what you're doing. Obviously, the chassis is still... We're in 8th in the chassis now. We've not upgraded anything. So, at the end of the day, we are basically running a spec car with a slightly faster engine. You know, we're still miles off the pace. But, you know, if we get all of them and all of those engine upgrades to go there, we will end up there. But I do also want some form of fuel consumption. No upgrades available yet, I don't think. Let's have a look at how we're doing with the upgrade speed. Once we get that first driver bonus, that will be pretty handy. If we somehow manage to stay alive around Monaco for 39 fucking laps, then it will be my best ever achievement. We are nearly at the point of doing 50 pit stops, so by the end of Monaco, I probably will have done 50 pit stops, so that's pretty cool. The practice we've got there, we do need one more classic event. If, of course, there is a classic event after Monaco, guys, I will not be streaming it, of course. I'm on a bit of a tight schedule today, but what I will do, saying that in regard, as soon as we get there, as soon as we, if I do become first driver, before another offer is made, I'm assuming I'm going to, because if you have a look at the reputation, I mean, I was at the absolute red as of Britain. You know, Britain Season 1. I'll show you guys, for those of you who haven't seen since the start, look at the start of that season. There's basically 5 last places. There was Russia because Stroll got lapped 4 times. Then we got to Britain, and it all seemed to change around from there. Hungary, I've got real high hopes for that race, of course, when it comes up. No tracks at the moment are really striking me as good until we get to that Hungary combination. You know, we kind of go to Hungary, Belgium, Monza even. Monza is a freak result. Don't think I've, you know, nailed that one. But then the tracks, the ones I'm not looking forward to are stuff like Mexico and Brazil. Well, Brazil was alright. Japan, I hate Japan on this game. Everyone loves it, I'm just not good at it. Guys, 2 minutes, and then we'll get this fucking rolling. Back in a sec. Amazing qualifying, folks. We are now perfectly the purple. Let's go to Monaco. And don't get copyrighted. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Done this so far. Oh boy. Okay.
With that, then, let's run through the
If
grid
there's any
order.
grid penalties as well. Forgot about
lines
that.
up on pole position, and Kimi Raikkonen completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have
Vettel's got a penalty.
Perez, Max Verstappen, and
Wow,
Grosjean,
Force India beat them.
Hulkenberg,
Yeah, Vettel 8th.
Vettel,
So.
Magnussen, and Felipe Massa, Sainz,
Cardo with a penalty.
Ricciardo, Esteban Ocon, And Palmer, Kvyat, Ericsson, and McLaren, and Stoffel Van
Dorn
Dorn.
on the outside, for
They're
fuck's
light,
sake.
And Lance Stroll rounds off the grid.
So Lance Stroll
Now
got a
it's
penalty.
almost
Okay,
time to
so we're in
lights out.
17th. Not
So
where I wanted to
let's go
start,
down to the
amazingly,
track.
but any wing damage, not an issue. It's absolutely not an issue. I'll just drive around for 39 laps. I don't give a fuck. Come on then, we'll look at race strategy. Let's get some more fuel added.
Into Sandoval, please. We're in amongst the pack and just need to stay in one piece.
Amen, Jeff. I'll go with that. Whatever the strategy shows, we're just going to do it. Oh, we're on the outside. Oh, yes! Come on, nice one. Guys, wish me luck. Here we go.
Clutch bite is good. Gearbox is responding normally. Make sure to warm up the tyres and brakes. Warm the tyres and brakes throughout the lap.
I can hang with guys like Van Dorn. I can hang with my rivals here, which is... This, by the way, folks, I need to let you know, is my highest qualifying in Monaco on stream. Probably ever, I think, in terms of career modes. I'm a bit worried about doing this, but we should be alright. No stupidity going into the first corner, just find my position. Even let cars through if I need to, and then just drive, basically. Just drive! Perfect. I don't even need to look at the tyres. No restarts, guys, of course. This is pure. I say this almost every time, but I mean it in this one. Absolutely no restarts, of course. Barring game glitch, of course. I like if they start me in the pits or something, you know. Something like that, you know. But, right, we're on the grid. Here we go. Monte fucking Carlo. Monaco Grand Prix. Let's fucking hopefully do this. On lights. We're away, so... Oh, don't go 3 wide there, you bunch of psychos. This is psychotic. I'm just gonna fit in behind Kvyat. No bumping, hopefully. We've lost... Oh, we've seen track limits. We have. It's gonna fit in behind Ericsson. It's carnage up here. We're all still too wide up here, so we'll just fit into our position. No stupidity. It's gone wide. We'll see if we can tackle... No, I'm just going to... Oh my god, I'm going to have to go for at least 2 cars here. I've actually overtaken a call. Oh, there's wing off, wing off, wing off, wing off, wing off. Yeah, okay. There's loads of wing off everywhere. Yep, we'll just come into the pits, no problem. Carnage back there, unfortunately. Not a problem, we'll just pit in and then we'll work on it from there. So I know there's going to be cars all over the back of me here. I'm just going to have to take it very, very calm and casual with this part of the track. There is cars with wing damage further up the field as well, so... But this now is going to simply be survival at the back. You guys have seen what I can do off the start. Just there was nowhere anybody could go. I think there's going to be about 4 or 5 cars with damage, I think, potentially. But we will pit in here just to get our wing off. I'm not going to drive Hulkenberg. No, I'm pitting. Hulkenberg, I'm pitting. Hulkenberg, I'm pitting. Cool. Mercedes in the pits! Hamilton's... Oh my god. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. And Massa came in... Massa was the one in front of us then. But the pit lane is lethal in this track, so...
Okay, you only have to stop once now. 1 stop left.
You'd probably be thinking, oh, he's going to restart because he's not fucking doing well. No, this is not. This is simply survival for me. Retirements will happen in this Grand Prix. There will be a safety car at some point. Well, there might be. I don't know. I'm not gone far enough in the fucking race to find out ever before, so... Amazingly, I think my record lap around Monaco as well, 1 minute 52. In terms of race scenario, anyway. My best one last year was a 1 minute 54. So the amount of wings I lost. So... Don't expect miracles here, folks. I'm not going to be driving well. It's just simply a case of, well, I will be if I survive. Lewis hairpin catches people out again. But I not look at the minimap. Don't care where everyone is. I just want to drive my race, and then we'll see where we end up. Survival is key. 1 retirement is all we need.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
19.7, not a bad lap. Hopefully we can break it into the 18s potentially here at some point in the race, and then we can just basically just chill, I guess. I was going to say Netflix and chill, but I also found out that means watch Netflix and fuck afterwards, so I'm not going to say that again. Was even an 18. 17 might be quite feasible at this rate. 3-part. It's basically a 3-part corner, Lowe's, in this particular game for me. So I'm nearly gone as far as I've ever gone before, which is kind of awesome. Miraculous amounts of time. Car feels good. There's a 14 in front of me. Fucking hell. We hit ourselves a 16.
Gap to car
Yay.
in front is 7.0 seconds.
Not important to me. What's important to me is just driving around. If I do catch cars, it's a bonus. Any retirements here will cause at least a VSC.
We have excess fuel weighing us down. Set the fuel mix to mode 3. Let's push.
Not doing it to mode 3, Jeff. My corner exits will burn off the fuel, so it's not a problem. For those of you watching, guys, thank you very much for watching. If any people are watching, please make sure you hit that follow button on the Twitch side, and if you are new to the YouTube channel, subscribe and drop us a like if you can as well, please, guys. I'm doing really, really well in terms of my own ability around here, so I'm enjoying this at the moment. Hell of a lot of stress. My shoulders here to get... All I'm literally doing is completing the race. Like, you know, I don't want points. I'm not after anything like that. With incidents, I may get them, but even beating my teammate, not an issue. Just want to finish. Gonna lose about 2 seconds a lap on Massa, I think. Oh, 1 second, which isn't that bad. Driven it really well. Losing half a second to Massa, which isn't that bad. Oh yeah, ride that curb. Ride it like a pony. For those watching, if I do end up crashing, guys, just please be sure to drop a clip of it as well. Just for the view factor, I guess. Oh my god. Felt that on the controller then. Bump on the wall. Hamilton was caught the back train, the train of 4 cars, which I believe Hulkenberg is now a part of course. We have survived lap 6. So I think this is actually the lap I crashed out on last time. Potentially. At the tunnel, I believe it was. It's going to just be a lonely race, but believe you me guys, this doesn't feel like a fucking lonely race for me. Hard as fuck. We are about the same speed as the guys that we're racing with, so... Seeing the comments, guys, I'm absolutely locked in and loaded here. I need to get in that racers tunnel around Monaco quick. Hamilton's caught the back of that group now, by the way, so expect a collision.
Captain teammate is 18.9 seconds.
So we'll keep an eye on that 18.9 to Van Dorn. Obviously he's going to be held up by a car in front of him, whereas we have complete clean air running in standard mix, so we're not doing our components any real damage. Fuel is just dropping down at a nice rate, which is good. So, whoa. Get myself back focused. That was a bit of a knock on that wall. Very, very lucky here, guys. Remember, I'm running simulation damage as well, so... Slight knock on walls can be the end of my race, or it could just be a bit of a fluke and a bit of a love tap. You know, anything like that will have an absolute lethal effect on my car. Raikkonen has won this race already, by the way. We're amazingly one place behind Kvyat as well, but obviously with no wing, we had to pit. It just would have been death to us if we stayed out. So we're catching that group with Hamilton by 4/10 of sector. On sector 2, which is now very quickly becoming a very nice part of the track for me here. Hopefully, guys, the stream's working well for you. Mine's frozen on my laptop, but I'm not basing that on... Just basing that on the fact that I do have Football Manager and League of Legends on the laptop now, so... Driving like I've got Jeepers Creepers behind me at the moment. We are nearly on double figures in laps around Monaco, folks. This has been a much more successful weekend than I had last time. Obviously with the wing off, you can't really base that on anything other than just pure bad luck. Going around Lowe's hairpin for the first time, it's, you know... Hamilton will be trying to get past the group up there, so remember Hammy, Massa's now on the back of that group too, so high pressure. Oh, that's a bad corner. Tyre wear, whatever, doesn't make a difference really, does it, let's be fair. The good middle sector, we usually do put 6 temps on them. So the last sector with the tail end going out occasionally. Tap the accelerator out of coupling, it's all looking very, very nice. Good for Canada, I'm assuming, as well. Leading Grand Prix. We'll have a bit more pace, which will be quite nice, and obviously a lot less fear factor. Canada's still a lethal Grand Prix, by the way, and that was my best performance in terms of actual pace on 105% difficulty. Not losing too much time. Lowe's hairpin usually does catch us out. Get it round. Come on, you motherfucker. Even if I do get lapped by Raikkonen, it's not a problem. I'll just keep driving. Drive my race. Not asked. I was lapped at this stage. Well, I didn't get to this stage last year, but before I retired, I was lapped by 14th place. And that was after 9 laps, so... There's now a 6-car train in front of me. My best chicane yet, which is good. Winning the track, which feels good. It feels good in this car, but it's a sort of catch this group, but keep driving. my race-long effort to catch these fuckers, so no retirement yet. You know when there will be, because there'll be a safety car out. Unless the safety car's really that fucked. Shout out to Routron as well if you're still watching, and for those of you guys who haven't already followed to him and subscribed, please make sure you do. www.twitch.tv/Raratron, that's RARATRON89, be sure to do that, guys. There's Twitch and YouTube. Basically just go onto my, well, type Raratron89 into YouTube. I'm not really 100% up on links at the moment. 15.8 behind Massa, okay. So we know that's what we got to do. Hamilton, so there's 9 temps between Massa and Hamilton. Massa is now part of that train then. We are, you can see visibly that we are catching them slightly, which is good. As soon as guys start coming into the pits, that's when... Yeah, what strategy change are you going to be thinking? I could go for an undercut, which may work. I know that... No, it wants us to do 29 laps on them now, I'm sorry. We're going to just simply ride that out and go to 18. No point really. We're coming on about 15, 16. Gaining so much confidence going around these corners in this car. This is why I'm tempted just to stay here till the end of the season. You know. This is going to lose me quite a bit of reputation with the big guns. So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm just going to have to adapt.
Ahead is 15.1 seconds.
We are catching, so you can clearly see we are catching. But I just want to stick to the strategy, stick to my guns, and hit what I need to. There's no worry, there's no threat, obviously, from behind because we're last, so we can just literally focus on our race, hitting every single corner perfectly. There will be mistakes, I know that, I'm not stupid, but... And the big guns cannot get past the bottom group, which is very interesting. Undercuts will be needed, and they won't get undercuts because they're going to have to go a lot longer on the tyres, because AI aren't clever enough to do undercuts, which is pretty shit. Raikkonen's all over the back of me, the top 3 have escaped. There's a train from 9th down, there's a train from 14th down. It's very interesting what these guys are. Van Dorn is still in that train, so it's good to see him still up there. A retirement from Van Dorn will basically move past all of our targets for Monaco, which is absolutely sensational. Ericsson's pitted. Ericsson, early pit stop. Okay.
Has just turned into the pits. Ericsson pitting.
Ericsson 2 stopping, I think. We're going to come out in front of Marcus, so that's good. So we're ahead of a car, and I believe he is doing a 2-stop. Now we have a bit of a battle then, so let's chase down Felipe Massa. Still. Don't worry about the car behind us, it's not an issue at the moment. Saab is usually really, really proficient in tyre wear. I'm not doing too well so far on that. Like I said, Ericsson will be coming with me. There's no way I can actually physically leave him with this car. Pressure Ultras, I may even let him go actually and just focus on the next stint, but we'll wait and see. If he does have a move, we'll give him a bit of a battle. Van Dorn's overtaken the car in front of him, so Van Dorn has escaped. I think Van Dorn was actually the car... Ericsson may have been 14th in this group. So obviously there's another car behind them. But that's our first exceeding track limit warning, and we're on lap 12. Maybe Ericsson may have had damage there because he's coming incredibly early. The only guy to do so.
So the gap to our teammate is 18.3 seconds.
Tyres looking good. Doing what I need to do so far. Just good enough to stay ahead of Ericsson, which is brilliant, but obviously it's not our goal here. obviously worn tyres beginning to become a little bit of a factor now in terms of the gap to the guys in front. But with a pit stop, we will be once again out in fresh air, of course, no prepping behind. Nearly coming towards half distance, and I've not even hit a wall yet, so you know, kind of impressive so far from that particular standpoint. But we're running out of fuel here. No, we're not. I thought it was 1.53. Just get to the end on that +3 laps. It's all about the way you drive as well. So right now, I mean, I'm struggling in terms of pace, of course, but the way you drive does have a huge factor in the fuel usage, which is better about this game. I do like it for that reason. Part 26 of career mode, guys. Please be sure to drop a follow if you haven't already, and go to the YouTube channel and drop us a like once this comes out, of course, and subscribe as well if you haven't already. Big race tomorrow night, guys. Esports racing. You'll see me. I got a good second place. Fine second place, must be said, actually. Album, China tomorrow, 9:30. So hopefully see you all there. It's twitch.tv/Mustafa Shag. It's MUSTAFA and Shag, SHAG. You know. See what it says. Everyone needs a shag in your life. Well, you know. I'll give it there. Maybe not that particular shag, but you know, obviously you need a shag in your life if you want to watch Tuesday Championship. So that's how you do it. Please go to his Twitch and drop a follow and subscribe to Skinny Vader. If you're at Skinny Vader, SKINYVADER on YouTube, it'll bring up Shag's tag. Right, okay, we're doing pretty well, guys. Analysis of how we're doing so far. Tyres getting worn pretty heavily now. I'm probably thinking I'm going to be pitting on lap 17. I'm going to aim at 17 as opposed to 18 when it wants me to pit. That's just simply for my own standpoint. Here we go. Ooh, oh, that's a warning. Oh, penalty there. Ah, unlucky. Ah, that's too far. Okay. Bit of a boost. Tyres beginning to get worn, so I'm going to be very careful here. Driving on the fucking limit at the moment, which is probably non-advisable. Ricardo's pitted. So Ricardo has pitted from, I believe he was in about 7th or 8th. Maybe the top 6, and he's come out just in front of us, so that's the sort of gap we have. Van Dorn is currently sitting in a points paying position. Good, but bad for us. So at the moment, with rear tires, yeah, we're doing right. At the top of the wall there, don't want to do that again. Race leader Kimi Räikkönen is pitting in, so that's good news for the rest of the field. He's probably going to come out in first place, actually. In fact, he is. Raikkonen has pitted and come out in the lead, which is rather stunning. Ooh, Ericsson's having a bit of a go at us here. I think, I don't know, should I pit now? I don't know. We are dropping time left, right and centre here. We're beginning to catch that group. Van Dorn now will be pressurised, but we are not taking advantage of holding the field up at the moment because we can't, we're not quick enough. Right, here we go. Second penalty, so at least we've got no pressure there. Verlaine is in the pits, so Verlaine has pitted in. He was in that group behind Van Dorn then. We are pitting this lap coming up. 22 laps on them super soft, so will not be a problem. Verlaine's coming out of the pits. This is going to be a key moment in this race. If we can just get the power down at the first corner. I don't think we're going to get him here. We're not, so we're going to have to just simply follow Verlaine round. We are pitting this lap though, so this shouldn't be a problem. We'll follow Verlaine as best to my ability as I physically can. No cigarette, no piss break, no. There may be a pause, just have a look at some of the comments, guys. But other than that, nothing. So we will just simply grind this race straight through. Basically only one bit of damage, it wasn't off a wall, so we have had a really, really solid race here, of course. But anything can happen, anything can change. One retirement is all we need to be in the position that we need to be in. I can potentially do another lap, but it will be damaging and detrimental to me. I don't really want to put myself through that, so what we'll do, we'll just simply come in this lap, get ourselves a fresh air back, work these tyres, never exceeding track limit warning, not a problem. Well, it is, but you know what I mean. Van Dorn does pit this lap, interestingly. He was originally going to pit lap 18, but Rob messaging me, I can't read that unfortunately, buddy. Don't message me when I stream. I've made this clear hundreds of times. In fact, do you know what? I will actually go and do another lap, actually. Let's see if we can do another. I'm going to do one more, and then we'll box this lap just to simply match up the strategy. Got ahead of Hamilton. Stroll is just in front of us, so we're going to come out just in front of Stroll, just with Hamilton behind us as well. So this is key. All we have to do is just basically keep Lewis Hamilton behind us for one lap, and we are currently in 18th place. But of course, that's net because of pit stops. We are going to be right at the back. Not a problem. About 10 so far. This race in terms of survival, 10 of course. Performance 4. Lewis just tapped the back end of my car then. I did feel a bit of a nudge and a bit of a jink. But we'll just get round these corners. Tyre wear is at bursting level at the moment. Hamilton, just don't go for the move, mate. Just don't go for the move. Just chill out. Chill out. I'm coming into the pits this lap. No point risking anything here, Lewis. Just wait. You've got the pace in the car to easily pull through. Competing with anybody in this race, to be fair.
Okay, we're ready for you. Box this lap.
I made the pit box, so that's pretty cool. Box level as well, with no other broken wing or damage. We have nailed this perfectly. We get a narrow line going into the pits. We do pit. Right, okay. Awesome. Pause. We got halfway through, guys. Come on. Good stuff. We're sitting at 20 past. Yes, man. This is going to be perfect timing as well. Right. Oh, I felt good. Race director. Okay. No cigarettes here, of course. Yeah, look, it was just an absolute crescendo, wasn't it? Kvyat hit me. Yeah, look. Just Ocon crashed. Hamilton actually got seen track limit. And Van Dorn hit Grosjean. That was coming out of the pits, incidentally. So, very, very interesting. Multiple ones, yet we knew that was going to happen. We'll go back to the race director to see if there's any interesting points positions at the moment. Nothing really untoward. So that is where we're at the moment. Massa is up. Massa's in the pits. Right, okay, Massa's pitting this lap. Right, interesting. Let's go. You're now going to be comfortably at the back. Just coming in.
Release.
Bit of a slow stop, 2.3. You may be thinking, oh, that's not fucking slow, but it is, because we usually get about... Let's have a look here. I've got... Yep, that's the one. Take it easy there, Gaffer. Just watch it again, my man. Taking the time out your day. Go a lap down. That might be key. Go a lap down here.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
I might do this just to see if I can edge this around this corner. We're going to get blue flags. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to stop here.
Blue flag.
Stupid place to stop, but you know, at the end of the day, it means now I can just focus on my race. And amazingly, guys, I've made the first pit stop in Monaco, which in itself is a fucking achievement. One car goes out, and I've hit my target. If Van Dorn goes out, or Kvyat, for example, then happy days. But like I said, just a relax here for me. In essence, if that makes sense. So Ericsson will have to pit again, by the way. So now I can just literally put my feet up. Happy days. So Ericsson is actually going very slow. I don't know why. Nothing ever happens in this race other than humans crashing out. So we should have pitted when they told me to, actually. But no, we made our box. It was the other one on lap 10 would have been 28 laps of going around on this track with super soft. I don't want to do that. Always avoid the first strategy call that Jeff gives you. That's my advice to new players. New people watching, of course. Always avoid the first one. My laptop's frozen on lap 4, so as far as I'm concerned, I'm about to blow up on that lap. Anyway, moving on.
Distance to teammate, 22.6 seconds.
Come on, let's go. 18 laps to go, guys. Of course, or 19, should we say, just under 19 because of the lapping. 18 seconds clear of accident. If we can actually beat someone in this race, that's going to be an absolute godsend, but you never know, it could happen. Everyone has now pitted, so we've all made our pit stops. I think only one more pit stop is needed, and that is Marcus. 18.4, we'll keep an eye on that gap. Well, it's going to go more now, isn't it? Because I can't get around fucking Lowe's hairpin again. Fuck's sake. Except McLaren couldn't afford the special steering rack here, could they? Right, okay. Probably going to be about 19 seconds then if we're unlucky, really. Losing huge amounts of time to Raikkonen, and hopefully we can not get lapped by the rest of the field. Hamilton's in again. Hamilton's at the back here. Oh no, he's not. Whoa, 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 holy moly. 1 lapse of concentration.
The damage only looks minor, but you'll need to take it easy.
Is it
to
possible
avoid
to still
making
get
the
round?
problem worse.
Yes, it is. Not a problem. Okay. We're now not going to... Oh, good lord. I might even pit again, you know. Just to survive, I guess. See how the first corner goes. That's alright. Okay, it's good. Just. Nearly death. Nearly death.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Why tell me to stay out? Fucking idiot. Should put me in.
The gap to the car ahead is 20.7 seconds.
That's how you do it. Go on. First hit off a wall though, and I actually bounced off both walls, so luckily I managed to keep the car going based on slowing the impact down, which weirdly is random because usually when you slow it down, usually gives you more of an impact. Hamilton is in 18th still. Lewis isn't getting any points here, which is going to help the championship out a little bit. Raikkonen's just going to take the lead of it and walk at the moment. Still driving incredibly well, but obviously not to the level of what we needed to be where we need to be. So 20.7, wasn't it? 19. We put a second on Ericsson again, so that's interesting. Fastest lap of the race, 16.5 for me. Do you know what? That's not that bad. That is not that bad. I wanted to get in the 18s. I'm in the 16s, so you know we're doing all right. Nowhere near fastest, of course, because we're in a fucking McLaren. But, you know, works for me. Ericsson pits, we're going to be in front of him, which is vital in terms of hitting our target. Just at least hit the target in this race. My target is finish. The team's target is 19th. If I can hit that, just one retirement. Why isn't anyone blowing up yet? For fuck's sake, it's Monaco. Honestly, I thought I would have done Canada practice by now, but you know, and this is good. This is good that we're surviving, at least in these sort of tracks. Baku is the next one I want to survive on, and then Mexico, of course, which is my bogey track on this game. 19.7, what we're looking at now for Ericsson, it is a 19.0, so we put about 7/10 of a second per lap on Ericsson. But we're not quite in pit. The pit stop's about 17, 18 seconds from start to finish. So we need probably about another 4 seconds to be comfortably ahead of him. At least get the gap down to what it was, and about a second more. Come on, get round. Just over 15 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen, in the Monaco Grand Prix. I have survived this fucking long. Hopefully I can survive a bit longer and get to the end. 1 retirement is all I'm asking for, and not from me.
Looks like Ericsson has come into pit.
Just see Ericsson going into the pits there. Electric's a bit lower than it was. Ericsson's going to beat me out, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll just follow him around then. Are we going to follow him around? Yeah, we are. We've not quite got enough oomph to get past him. So we can follow car, which is good. I was catching him very quickly, but now he's on a fresh set of super, so he shouldn't escape. Because now we just need to haul in the guys in front. 1 retirement. Or a pass on Ericsson. Although his hairpin's not good enough, I need to hit that apex on lows, otherwise you just can't get around it in one go. 24. Still going. caught by 2nd to 5th, which is cool. I'm not arsed. Nailing this race. Really, really proud of my achievement so far. We'll lose quite a bit on the old teammate challenge and the reputation, but hopefully the loss of reputation won't do me a problem. And Dawn has put another 2nd on us since the last outing, but he is holding a load of guys up now, so hopefully that might have some form of bearing if there's any incidents. One thing I haven't seen for a long, long time is a virtual safety car.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Lewis Hamilton is still stuck behind that group. Has not got past it at all. Any new people to the stream, guys, please make sure you drop us a follow. And of course, once this does come out, guys, make sure you bang it on the... Who's this? Yeah, man, nah, about to say, welcome in, Corey. Yeah, man, I was up in 15th, and there was a bit of a kerfuffle at Lowe's Hairpin on lap 1, as usual, and I lost my wing. But, bro, you are seeing this, right? I'm still driving around at Monaco on lap 25. Last season I blew up. In 5 or 6, I can't remember what it was. It was between 4 and 6 I lost my wheel last season. I even qualified above last, which, as everyone who was here heard the scream, and probably half of the fucking town heard the scream. So, alright, here we go. Let's get around. Flick the rear tyres out. Flick them out a little bit again. And on we go. So, yep. Do what we have to do. That was Ericsson I put on the Supers last time out, but, you know, what do I know? 21.7 behind Hamilton. That's going to be key, just to see where we are in comparison with him. 21.1, okay. The good lows. You can either do a really good lows hairpin or a really fucking shit lows hairpin. If someone's watching, guys, please drop go into the description of the Twitch, of course. If you want to look at my YouTube, it's there. Just click on the icon. It'll take you directly to my channel. 2 3-second penalties. It's not bad. I don't care about that.
Against our finishing time at the end of the race.
If I do have to do a classic cars event, folks, then it will not be being streamed because I do have to meet my fiancée at the train at about 2:10 GMT. So basically in about half an hour. Just enough time to complete this race and sign off and get the video uploaded. Corey, been an uneventful race, mate. I've been, do you know what, surprisingly I've driven this really, really well. I'm usually one for kind of sound that how shit I can be, but this has been, oh my god, Raikkonen's caught the back group up. Raikkonen's caught the back of the train. I got my line there, guys. I was itching my hand, so you have to forgive me. We're getting caught up by the front runners here, which is a problem. I don't know who second is. I'm guessing it's someone who isn't usually there because there's a big train from second down. Hopefully the stream's running okay for you guys. Mine froze on lap 4, so you'll have to forgive me for not being able to kind of hear my own voice on the stream, which is probably a blessing. Ah, another extreme challenge. Yeah, you see, this is a problem. Oh, fuck. Whoa. That my car's feeling shit all of a sudden. Might come into pit, to be fair. Just to get myself to the end. You put a set of worn supers on. Or ultras, sorry, and get to the end. Yeah, I'm really struggling now. And it's a Mercedes in second place. Raikkonen still hasn't got through that group. Feel the fatigue in my eyes and my hands and my arms and my neck. effort and the focus I've got doing this race is absolutely outstanding. But we're still going on this race. An absolutely amazing achievement. Lap 28, technically, we're 10 laps away from home. No retirements, which is a fucking pain in the ass, but just one retirement is all we need. Hit our target to keep ourselves deep in the purple. Or a fucking pit stop, or a fucking safety car, which would be ideal. Imagine, no, a safety car wouldn't be, would it? Because then, blue flags. Blue flag, blue flag! I guess this is the end of my race, folks, so I will just simply chill behind these guys now. Guys in 5th, I might as well let, who's in 6th? It is Ocon.
Let them past when you can.
Cool, there you go. I will just follow Ocon, hopefully, until the end of the race. I thought the stream would be over about half an hour ago. Venice. Well, the other stream lasted 31 minutes, so yeah. Gonna see that there, can't you? Come on, here we go. Still fighting the car, but I'll tell you what though, with a bit more kind of chassis and downforce upgrade around here, this will be brutal.
7.9.
Oh fuck! Oh!
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A? You've taken damage to the front wing. We
Come on!
recommend you pit for repairs before this
Come on!
becomes a serious problem for us. Okay, copy that.
Idiot! Fucking Jeff! You take it damage to the front. Fuck off, man! First proper knock off the wall.
Exit now.
7.5 second stop. Lap by a fair few cars here. Oh, look at the guy we were chasing in the race. Is that Palmer? Need a retirement here from other people. It's the only way we're going to get anything from this. Only 4% wear. That's pretty cool. My target is see how much I can catch Ericsson by the end. Let's have a go. 35.1. We'll see how far we can go. We have a retirement. That'll be fucking ideal. Rauer's online. He's going to be doing his practice and qualifying for Monaco, I believe now. If he hasn't already done it. It's cool for me. I'm going to see where we end up going. In this race, we know we're going to be at least, well, we're going to be last on the track. So Ericsson's all the way around the start-finish straight. Hell, this car is loose as fuck. All of a sudden, the ultra soft tyres, scrub tyres are not. They must be heating up by now. That's the brakes up. Yeah, they're more than heated up. Fuck. And I had a bad middle sector last lap as well, so hopefully I need to put some time on it. Lap by 12th place. Like I said, I'm not asked about this. This isn't about where I finish. This is just about finishing. You know, and if a car does retire, I get a bit more reputation. But other than that, no. Out qualifying Van Dorn amazingly has given me 5-1 lead, I believe, in the qualifying standards.
Okay, gap ahead is 33.6 seconds.
That's half a second gained, but he hasn't been lapped yet by the guys, I don't think. He's being he's been hauled in now by the big guns, so I'll be about 31, I think, in here. I'm right? Maybe even less. Let's have a look. 30? 31. Not losing ground to Palmer either. 7 laps for a retirement, folks. I'll be finishing on 38, of course, just under 7 laps to go now for me. And the leaders, of course. Oh, whoa, whoa. No, more wings off, please. I can't afford any more wings off. Car out! Car out! Car out! No, he's just a crash. Fuck's sake. Damn it. So the yellow flag got a bit hypo there. Hyped up. I wonder who it is. It's Ericsson. This may be huge. Oh no, it doesn't make a difference to me. I've got penalties, so whatever. But get to the end, come on. Yeah, I believe it was Marcus. By the looks of it. It's Marcus Ericsson. 10 seconds on Marcus. Okay, I'll lap my teammate. I don't know fuck what you say. We're all a lap down, so it's going to look a little bit better on the stat sheet for me, only being a lap down. I thought Ericsson was out. If he was out then, that would have been absolutely perfect. But obviously not quite expecting that at the moment. I'm expecting no retirements here then, guys, so we're just going to keep driving around and hopefully we can really side up to the back of Ericsson here. I want to get within single digits apart in seconds, so I want to put about just over a second and a half a lap on him here. We've got JP helping us out, getting us round. Energy store is on 23%. That'll be after the MGs. That'll be the next thing I do. Energy store level 1. So 1,500 resource points, 2,000 resource points have been planned. With the gearbox coming up as well, just so we can basically get through all the season. But Van Dorn's been overtaken here. Van Dorn's down at 18th.
Really good. You're managing it well.
Been a good race, just a couple of mistakes. Really hindered me. Marcus is going to be lapped by everybody, which is cool.
Our gap to the car in front is 12.5 seconds.
Oh fuck, got another penalty.
You've been
Excellent, 12 seconds, what?
penalty for that last incident.
Of course, been lapped, isn't he? I'm not even asked about penalties, just want to get to the end and finish the race, at least finish it. No retirements yet, 5 laps to go. Just under 5. 14 sectors left in this race for Thomas Gladman here. And his longest ever Monaco drive. I was referring to him myself in the third person in terms of the actual driver. Ericsson's literally around the corner here. Wish I drove like this earlier. Feels like a really good drive, even though I'm like completely dead last. I just feel like I'm putting my heart and soul into it. Well, I have put my heart and soul into it. 4 laps to go. We are 9 seconds off Ericsson. We've already hit single digits, which is awesome. So that was my biggest target. And he's literally the next car in front of Palmer. So with a bit more oomph on the car and a bit more power, I might be able to catch him. But it's a good sign, guys. We've survived Monaco. Only other one we've got to survive now is Baku. Mexico we will survive anyway, because by the time I get around there, I'll have got a setup that'll get me through the S's, so that's not a problem. We are keeping up with Palmer, which has been absolutely brilliant. Yep, whatever, I don't care about fuel, just get us to the end. Come on, nearly there. No retirements at the Monte Carlo Grand Prix, which is fucking depressing, really, to be honest. But no real overtakes either. Hamilton managed to scythe his way through. I don't know how far he's going to get up, but I'm not going to get points here. 1 retirement in 3 laps. That's all I fucking crave and ask for. Go to Canada, and we know what I can do around Canada. So. .8. Basically, if this is 100% distance up, which I think I'd be almost completing. Obviously, with wings off, etc., etc., it's going to be difficult, but alright, let's go. Is 16.1. We're nearly quick enough to beat Kvyat's lap. I reckon he's probably done about 15. The second half of this race has been a struggle, but whenever I've had ultra soft tyres on, and at the start of stints, this car feels fucking magic around here. Slightly more competitive machinery and a little bit kind of more care and concentration even though I put all of my effort into this. A couple of little silly mistakes have led me into this position, because think about it, I could be, with no wall hits, I would literally be up in, well, ahead of Van Dorn. You feel the car just wanting to snake out from underneath you. You go around there 2 laps for a retirement. I don't think any are coming, which is a problem. Ericsson's literally crossing the line now. We're under 7 seconds here. Oh, we are under 6 seconds, 5.7. So with 2 laps to go, even though I have 9, so I'm not going to have 12.5 seconds on him in 2 laps, am I really? Let's be honest. But there's a bit of excitement in this race. Laps to go. 1.5 technically now. There's Ericsson. He's literally round the corner.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Somebody die already. Look at this. Look at the confidence I've gained since early in the qualifying session. I'm throwing the car around now, knowing my limits on this track. I can't wait for next season Monaco, just to prove myself, I'm guessing. 3.2 now to Ericsson. Few more laps, and I may have even managed to get I would have got past him, and maybe even begin to knock off some of the 9 seconds worth of penalties I've got. They've also fucked me heavily, and Raikkonen was a sector, just under a sector away from lapping us twice. So we've stayed on 1 lap down. Now, retirements now will only be able to come from just after the first lapped car, which I believe is 14th place. Ericsson's got blue flag, full course blue flag here for Ericsson. Come on. If he gets penalties here, Ericsson, because of the blue flag. Look at this. Oh, no DRS. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We survived Monaco. Last, but it doesn't matter. Fucking hell. Oh my god, my neck's killing. Oh man. I did it. I'm not even pissed off about coming last. I don't care. I did it. I just survived fucking Monaco, ladies and gentlemen.
So after a day of mixed fortunes
Ow.
up and down the field, we bring today's race to a close. So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
Well, I'd say it's just raw pace, plain and simple. I mean, we could sit here and talk about strategy all day. The overtaking, looking after the tyres.
Overtaking? There was no overtaking the whole fucking race, you fucking mongoloid.
Got the speed over everyone else, and that's exactly what they had today.
So here they come now, out onto the
And
podium.
Bottas got second,
Wherever you
Vettel
go,
third, Hamilton nowhere near
anywhere
the
in
points.
world, the
Guys, we did it.
prancing flags are dominant in the
Best I can.
grandstands, and they're out in force again today. It's Ferrari on the top step once more.
Obviously next season we can then work on moving up the field a little bit, but nearly at the point of, you know, being offered a new team. New drive. We are going to lose some points in the rivalry challenge, not a in the team challenge, not a problem. Oh, 2 temps off. Oh, are you kidding me? 9 seconds with, yeah, look at that. 9 seconds with penalties. Van Dorn 18th. Verlaine actually 14th. It's a good drive of the day.
Difficult call, but I'd like to say Esteban Ocon.
Yeah, Ocon
He's
again.
Just so gifted at getting the most out of his tyres, and he showed that today.
On to the constructors then. Ferrari moved to the top of the table.
Yeah, man, Raikkonen
It was
goes
also
top.
a strong Grand Prix from Haas F1 this weekend.
Yeah, what's
Fantastic
it?
work from the American team.
Ooh,
to
Grosjean,
move
well done.
themselves further up the table. After all that
Who are they racing? Toro
it's
Rosso.
time for a lie down, I think. Thanks for
Yeah,
joining us.
they've
and
just 1 point
goodbye
ahead then.
until the
Grosjean, I think
next race.
Grosjean's got all the points, hasn't he? No, Magnus is ahead of Grosjean. Oh, Grosjean's first point score. Okay. Which means we now need another point score, just 1 point score. Guys, that was fantastic. I'm loving that. That made me feel good. I'm going to lose a lot of stuff in terms of like R&D points from it. Hopefully 75. That's a bit of a stretch. If I don't, then obviously we'll be upgrading the car. Absolutely guaranteed in Canada, of course. I wonder if they're going to give me first driver status soon as well. That'll be pretty cool. If I get that, then we've got a bit of a bonus after every session. Maybe 1 or 2 points, and then obviously sponsorship bonuses later in the season, which should be cool, as Rara taught me about. 25, 19, that's not enough. 20 more. Yep, you got 4 on me, which is, you know, whatever. Oh, yep. I will lose rep. We're not fucking stupid. I knew that was going to happen. But good week. At least we got 4,000 points in total.
Hi. I have
What?
to dash off, but I wanted to give you the contract.
Yes!
I'll let you read over the details, but congratulations.
Yes! Come on! What a day! Survive Monaco, second in the Pos Rara Cup, and our first fucking driver! Yes! Right, we're at fuck yeah, thank you very much, my man. That's how we do it. Right, okay, so we've now hit almost everything. We need to obviously complete a race as first driver to get the 5% bonus, so I'm actually going to have to complete a race as first driver before we get anything. That's quite crafty. Okay. So our next big bump is going to be at the getting the MGs sorted. If I just come 19th, and 1 less corner cut would have got me my upgrade this race, which means I could have focused totally for Canada. But guys, we have really hit the jackpot here. Just incredible. What a turnaround this season's been. Right, let's move on to the next event. We've got no R&D points to spend. We'll keep it standard, of course, for Canada. Hopefully expecting a wet race, which would be very, very nice. But, you know, you can't hope for everything, can you? Oh, by God. Whoo, my lord. Of course, we got the R&D last episode, didn't we? Or last race. Right, we're at Canada. I'll just go through here. Mixed conditions, that's what we like to fucking see, lads. Right, okay, so what do we need? We need to go to the components. We'll get our practice ones back on. Might get this one on, actually. Yeah, we'll do this one for this particular session. Save the other one. And then we'll go that one. Really good components salvation here and saving, which is pretty cool. I need to work out what's the worst out of MG, UK, and H, and then we'll obviously get the energy store done afterwards. 25, 15, 14. So 56, 61. They're both fucking even, aren't they? In a nutshell, they'll all be getting done. Turbocharger's 19, so probably turbocharger after the NG UK as well. Control electronics, we Don't really need to change them, to be fair, do we? 24, why not? We'll go to the gearbox, looking very, very nice. I believe we're on 2 races on this one. Yep, so that's good. Guys, we are now, of course, we're still getting offered by Williams, but it's looking very, very unlikely they're going to come in for us. I may complete the season just to kind of, you know, keep the overachieving for the whole season. I need to beat Van Dorn this race. There's no arguments. Kvyat, whatever. I don't care what happens in that. We're a little bit slower than him anyway. A lot slower than him. Guys, please make sure you drop a like, share, and subscribe. This has been Positively Glad. Follow me on Twitch, and I'll speak to you all very, very soon. Goodbye for now.